Ladies and gentlemen.
I usually open up a can. And we're back. This is Drew Sitzwitz, and I'm joined by George Pareti.
Thanks for having me on, man.
Of course. I'm glad to have you. Okay, so introduce yourself a little bit. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Okay. Right here. All right. I'm George. I run a media platform for the youth. As well, I'm an artist, and I do a bunch of shit. I do a little bit of everything. So,
what's the Instagram for both the accounts?
So For the Youth is For the Youth IG, which is the main page, and then FTY Chicago, which is focused on Chicago artists and the new movement, New Chicago.
Cool.
And yeah, and I have a personal page, George Pareti, and yeah.
Okay, so how did you find me? Through Preston?
Yeah. So
because you hit me up, I think.
I hit you up. I was like, I support like anyone who's doing something creative. You know, you got to show love. So I think you interviewed Preston. I just swiped up. Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool, dude. And he came all the way from Indiana.
Yeah, no, something about him. He always like, we do events together. We do some shows, and every single time, you know, he drives all the way from Indiana, and he has like a new office that he opened up in Park Ridge.
I know,
It's
so
insane.
sick.
I don't know why that's just crazy how he's driving like 3 hours.
It's wild.
2-3 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
Insane.
And when he was on the show, he was like, "Yeah, I'm thinking about doing it." I assume he must have like just not signed the paperwork or something, because he was like, "Yeah, maybe I'm gonna do it." And then like a week later, he had this whole thing set up, and it's all painted and stuff. And
it looks sick, live from Cloud9.
Looks sick.
I got to pull up. I might pull up tomorrow. I don't know yet.
That'd be sick. Okay, and so you're a musician, right? You are a rapper? Or no?
Yeah. I am a musician. I feel like I promote myself in the way of being a creator / musician, but some people know I make music, others don't. But yes, I am a musician. I kind of, I record, on myself by myself on Ableton. Sometimes I hit the studio, so It really depends. But
yeah, because Preston doesn't make music.
Yeah, he does a lot, but yeah, he doesn't do that.
He does everything but make the music, basically. Yeah, which is kind of like, you need that person,
It's true.
How else is
you do? You're right.
Okay, so really the big thing that you've done is the Grammys, right?
Yeah, I would say that's like the peak. Everyone, that's like the pinnacle. It didn't feel like that for me, but that was like the peak when I was just, I am the social video producer, so I helped out with everything as far as the social media content for the Grammys and all the events surrounding the Grammy week. So there were like 5 or 6 events that I was at, just filming, doing interviews.
So cool. And so
that was crazy.
How does that start? Do they reach out to you?
I wish. No. I mean, it's a mix of luck, a mix of skill, but
your dad's a record producer.
No, you can look me up. There's none of my family is involved in the music industry before anyone throws some allegations.
No Nepo baby shit.
No Nepo baby. I grew up in Evanston, so I mean, you could say that.
So what part of Evanston? Yeah, exactly.
I'm new. I'm not gonna leak my phone.
No. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I can cut that. I just want to know for myself. So again, I just moved here, so I want to know as much about this city as I can get from you, from a native.
It's crazy.
So
I love Evanston. Yeah. What do you have any favorite spots, like favorite restaurants in Evanston?
Oh, dude, pretty much every week we go and try to go to like a different place or but Tapas Barcelona is one of my favorites. It's like a Spanish tapas place. Yeah. Hokkaido, it's like a Japanese sushi ramen spot, is sick. Nice. We just went to Stacked and Folded the other day. Been there before?
Spot, yeah,
it's cool. I went there one time. So I went to the Wilmette one years ago when I was just at work, and it was cool. And then I went to this one time, and there was literally nobody, and it was dead. And so I just got my food to go and just left. But then we went the other day, and it was packed, and like everyone was eating. It was like a fun vibe. So
yeah,
I'm loving it. But
Stacked and Folded.
What about you?
You should try. I mean, I've been going to restaurants in Evanston since I was a little jit. I would say
Bob's Pizza just closed. I saw that.
Yeah, right.
Crazy.
Something Benison's Bakery. That's like an iconic bakery.
Yes, I've seen that. Never been inside.
Benison's, and then on Central you have they just opened up DeSalvo's Pizza. That spot's good.
Oh, okay.
Bluestone.
Haven't been there.
Sorry. Yeah. What else?
Fat Shallot. You've been there?
Fat Shallot. Yeah.
Dude, so good.
Yeah.
They got a grilled cheese and tomato soup. Fire.
I got to try it. Yeah. I'm trying to think about what else. They're closing down 10 Mile House. That was a good spot. It's on Central Street. Yeah.
Okay.
They got some. I'm trying to think of downtown Evanston. They got
I know. What else do we love?
What else? Oh, what's that one place? Trattoria DOC or whatever.
Okay, so Trattoria DOC is right
that?
here. That's on
right
Main.
there? Oh yeah, right. That's
that place is great. Classic Italian joint.
Yeah.
But then there's also Trattoria Demi, I think. That's like downtown. That's by like Ridgeville Tavern.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that area. Yeah.
Main Street's so sick. There's like a couple little spots here, which is cool. And then if we're feeling a little frisky, we'll like take the train up.
Nice.
And I love it, dude. It's so fucking cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. So how long have you been here?
Since last November.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're selling in. It's been a
little over a year.
Yeah.
So I fixed the place up. It's super old, and so I redid the bathroom and some stuff in the kitchen and all these different things. So nice. I really didn't live here like a real person. Like I was literally showering out of my sink for like months and
out of your sink. How did you do that?
A month. Well, I had no shower.
Right.
So I would literally get off of work, come here, grind by myself, or like my dad or my buddy would come over, and then it'd be like 10 o'clock at night, and I would just be like naked in my kitchen, just like scrubbing my armpits, being like, "Fuck."
That's the grind, bro. That's the grind.
Oh, it was brutal. Yeah,
that's insane. Yeah, I could tell this is. You got the radiator. I could tell this is like.
Oh yeah, you're gonna hear it in a little bit.
Yeah, you got that painting there too. That reminds me of something that.
It's kind of sick, right?
It's sick. Yeah, it's cool. It's like the.
That's from my grandpa.
Wow.
He always had it in his house, and he just passed away, and not today. I am wearing the suit for a funeral, but not his funeral.
Okay.
But so I got that because I love
really
maps.
cool.
I've got a ton of globes and stuff everywhere. I love geography, but
yeah.
Sorry, this is not about me.
No, I agree. I love geography too. I'm trying to travel. I've only been out the country once.
Oh, where'd you go?
I want to Italy. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
How'd you like it?
It's cool. It's cool. I want to go back for sure. Just explore. I don't know. Have you been?
But at this funeral that I was at, I don't want to give too much away, but there's a relative who has been living in China for the last 20 years or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I rarely see him, comes in randomly, here or there. And so I'm like, hey, how you doing? And I'm like, oh, what do you think about like this Iran stuff going on, World War III? Like in China, is anybody is like on the street, like is there talks of like revolution or like we're going to invade Taiwan or anything? And he's kind of like, no. I'm like, okay, well, what about in the United States? Any cool vacations?
I've been down to Miami for Rolling Loud, New York, LA, Texas, the Midwest, pretty much.
What about like family trips? Like any cool?
Oh, family trips?
Turks and Caicos, Bahamas or something?
Never. That'd be sick though. No.
I just think you're a rich kid. I'm sorry. Like, yeah.
No, you're good. I mean, I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm like grew up in the trenches, but
sure.
I wouldn't say I'm like crazy.
Evanston High School? Or where'd you go to school?
Yeah, Evanston High School. Yeah.
Okay, cool. You didn't go to like North Shore Country Day or something? Or
No Loyola Academy for me either.
Loyola Academy, yeah. I drive past that every day, or a lot, yeah. All the kids have like uniforms and shit.
Right, that's the perception of the North Shore and like a lot of kids from Evanston. But yeah, I mean, I'm still grateful to have grown up here.
Oh, so, of course.
Yeah,
that's why Evanston's actually cool. So like, I thought about like moving to. I wouldn't have been able to afford Highland Park, but I'm like, I could maybe do like, edge of Deerfield or like Wheeling or something like that. But I'm like, no, that's like, no. So anyways, Evanston's such a good mix of like, you do have the high end wealthy people, but then you also have like the city and like homeless people and shit. So it's like that cool balance of, to me, that's like where art is kind of formed, is like that middle ground, I don't know.
For sure. Yeah. Evanston,
cool energy.
You can find anyone in Evanston, like mix of everyone, which is really cool. So you don't see that like everywhere else. Like in Wilmette, you don't find everyone. So it's like, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I feel like you're mogging me right now. You got the suit on. I was gonna pull up in a suit actually. I was
seriously,
so close, and I was like, I want to keep it like.
Oh, I should have texted you.
Damn, I always wear a suit though. That's like, people always like whenever I'm out, people are like, oh, why aren't you wearing a suit? Like if I'm not wearing a suit, I'm like, it's annoying.
Damn it! I should have said something to you.
Yeah. So you normally don't wear suits, right?
No,
actually,
I feel like Nick Fuentes right now wearing a suit on the pod.
Yeah, that's crazy because he's from Illinois. That's crazy.
I know,
man.
Oh, dream guest. No, I'm just kidding.
Dream guest.
Fuck no.
Fuck.
I'll take my jacket off.
Hell yeah.
Getting hot.
Yes, sir. So Jason Tatum dropped a tutorial on YouTube on how to tie a tie.
Jason Tatum did?
That's how I figured out how to tie a tie.
Oh, that's kind of sick.
Yeah.
You know, I just said on my last episode, this designer who Jason Tatum's worn like a bunch of his clothes, like on like the, what do you call that, like the walkout or whatever?
Yeah, is he like a tailor or?
He takes tapestry, cuts it out, and then puts it onto hoodies and t-shirts and jackets and stuff. So like his whole thing a lot of the times is like, it's this cool woven looking Michael Jordan, and then he'll take it so it's all frayed and stuff and then stick it on a hoodie.
That's sick.
I don't know. It looks really cool. You'll have to like see his style, but anyways,
That's really cool,
he like got connected with Jason Tatum's stylist. So then he just would send him all the stuff and like he just would rock it like before games and stuff.
That's insane. Yeah.
Pretty fucking cool.
That's sick.
But so the Jason Tatum tie video.
Yes. That's how I learned. I still like don't really know how to do it. I'm like,
I watched the video this morning.
there. Yeah. Did you? Nice.
I never wear a tie. I'm in construction. I'm a blue collar.
You're
boy.
blue collar, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, that's fire.
Today my collar's white, but normally it's blue.
You're not like a white collar crook.
No.
Shit. Maybe you are. You can't incriminate yourself on the podcast. So
that's true.
Yeah.
That's another funny thing is that all these people, not all of them, but a lot of the homeowners will be like, they think that like, well, contractors are thieves and they're gonna like rip me off and do all this stuff, and it's like, that's not how my company works. That's not what we do. It's like there's this one lady who just always thinks that we're trying to like jip her or like take advantage of her or something. It's like, no, this is what it costs. This is like, like she had like a gas leak.
Yeah.
And so we had to do we called the plumber quick. Hey, come on, the gas leak's in the house. You need to fix it real right. And so like she got charged like $1,000 or something like that. And she's like, well, I need to approve this before. And it's like, there's a gas leak in your house. We need to fix it. Like you just wanted the house to fill up with gas while we debated, and you like made calls to see who was a little bit cheaper. Like, I don't know. Sorry.
How'd you get into that? Like contracting?
Oh, I didn't go to college, and my dad's friend owned the company.
Well, hey, at least you're being honest. Like you could have given like some like sugar coated answer, like, oh,
I've been grinding.
Yeah.
So what is your like ideal career path here?
It's a great question. So obviously expand for the youth, make it sustainable, and as well as doing that, keep working in the music industry at some capacity. Mm-hmm. Obviously the job market's cooked, right, as they would say. So, finding a job is definitely harder than it was 5 years ago, especially for people in like the marketing sphere. So yeah, I would say for me, just get a foundation for the youth, get everything set up. I already have some people helping out, but I want to like actually be able to hire employees. So like when I'm able to do that, that will be a big step in the right direction. And just keep on building.
That's cool. Would you want to get like a physical space? Like what?
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Yeah. I just want to, just keep saving. Like I want to wait, but I do like the thing about, having a space is that you can have a set. You can build a set like this and have like the same set for each episode, which is just very nice. So.
Yeah, I hate having people at my place. Like I think it looks nice and I think it looks fine on camera.
Yeah,
but I put this away every time, and
right.
I would prefer to have like I used to have like this cool big map on the wall and all this stuff. But my fiance's like, no, you're not putting up a sign that says Drew on the wall. So pros and cons.
100K plaque right here soon. Yes, sir.
That would be sick.
Yeah. So when did you get into podcasting? Like recently?
This is this will be like 170 something.
170. See, I'm tapped out. That's crazy.
Come on, bro. Like 3 years, three plus years.
Nice.
Every week.
Every single week you have a different guest.
Yeah.
Nice.
The first year I would have repeat, like my buddies from high school and stuff like that.
Right.
But no, for the last year or two, it's pretty much like consistently new people.
Nice.
I'm almost at the point where I need to like recycle like the old people that I had on to like, I don't know. I think that'd be kind of cool.
I could put you on to some guests. I mean, I don't know if you're trying to get into the music space, but there's a whole different world of people.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, let me know.
Like who? Yeah.
Just a lot of local Chicago people, and then you don't do interviews online, right? Like on like Discord
on
or something.
Zoom, no, I don't do that.
Okay.
I feel like in person is just way better.
I agree. I 100% agree. I've tried to do, because I do interviews as well. I tried to.
Right. So do you do a podcast or?
I do an unconventional podcast.
Okay.
So I've done interviews with artists. I mainly do artist interviews, but I also like to interview, creatives, designers, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah. I used to do more online, but then I realized like the in-person connection and the conversation you can have is more impactful, like for someone to be watching it.
Yeah.
Because like, I don't know, no one wants to watch like a Discord screen recording interview. Mm-hmm. It doesn't feel the same as like what we're doing right now. So,
and there's that slight delay.
Right.
It just ruins it.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I'm already talking over you. Just imagine if we were,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree for sure.
That's so interesting. And dude, you already have the platform. Like, I'm so jealous of that. Like, you've got a ton of followers, and it's like, you already have that, and now you can just go, okay, I want to focus on this. I want to focus on this. Like, you can kind of do whatever you want at this point.
Yeah, I feel like followers doesn't really like matter though. I think it's like community, like how many people you can actually impact and how many people are actually tuned in. Because you could have 100,000 followers, but like only 10 people are really tuned into what you're doing. So it's like about building a solid community. And honestly, nowadays you see a lot of artists who only have like 100,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, but they have like such a solid base that they're able to make like a lot of money off of their small amount of listeners.
Right. Anytime they tour, people are gonna come out.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
People are gonna come out, and then merchandise as well, and just having that tight knit community, that's valuable. So it's like blowing up. Like I've been reading about this and like watching more videos about it. Like you can't really blow up in the same way that you could maybe 10 years ago,
right? Because
there's so much saturation in musicians and content creators and everything. So it's like, but what you can do is build a solid like core, like a community. What do you think about that?
No, that makes me feel better because I feel like that's what I'm striving for here is like, I just need my little, like, I want to be an edgelord, right? I want to have like my little edge of the internet, my little corner, and these people fuck with me, and I don't need to be famous. I don't want to be famous particularly. I want to be able to have this show that can support me and interview interesting people, and that's what my job is. That's what I'm wanting. I don't want to be, on the news or whatever the fuck, That's interesting. Yeah, I saw a video of a guy trashing one of the D'Amelio sisters because she had like 8 million views on a TikTok, but only like 150 likes or something. So he's like, bro, nobody gives a fuck. It's like,
right. What the hell?
You have everything, but you have nothing at the same time. Nobody actually cares.
No one cares anymore. They used to care.
Isn't that crazy? I'm going to open up the window. I'm done.
Oh, yes. So I guess it works.
Because like I've had to, any sexual content, I just like have to click not interested, right? Because it's just like you'll just catch yourself watching some girl do squats on Instagram, and then it's like all of a sudden every video is a girl doing squats, and it's just like, I don't want this in my life. Like I'm not seeking this out, right? Like
you're locked in,
So anyways, I've been trying to do that a lot, and so I wonder if the black and white thing would work. I don't know.
Yeah, it could definitely work. Also, like when you go on Instagram and you click the explore page, it feels like a slot machine,
Sure.
There's just too much going on. You got like reels, you got like photos, videos. It's just like, it feels like a slot machine. I always think that.
Are you a gambler?
No, not at all. But I mean, you can definitely make some good money off of that, hitting up Rivers Casino.
Sure.
Bally's downtown. But me personally, I'm not,
You're not a rain bet guy? Or
no.
DraftKings or something?
Rain bet, they hit me. They're trying to like sponsor me. I was like, I don't know. A lot of people are sponsored by Rain Bet though. Like so many creators.
Everybody.
Like all the people with the meta glasses like walking around the street.
Yep. Anytime someone's like, walks up to a homeless person, here's $20, try to do a backflip.
Right.
And then as they're doing it, let me see if I can win it back on Rain Bet. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I struggle with that because I make zero money from this. And so part of me is like, if a gambling company came to me, I'd be like, give me money, sure.
Right.
But then also that there's that moral dilemma of like, well, gambling's bad. I drink alcohol though, so I would probably take money from an alcohol company. Right. But gambling, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of evil.
Rain Bet just has so much money to throw around. They'd probably it's crazy. It's insane.
I know. I wonder, like, because it was illegal for so long, but now that it's like just everybody has it in their pocket, like how do you rein that back in?
That's a great point. There's going to be like some law or something. They're going to figure out a way to moderate it, but I don't know.
Because like, how many people probably lose their fucking house on this shit? Just like sports betting, you know?
Oh yeah, more than we think. There's like a whole like pocket of sports betting creators on the internet, you know?
Definitely.
It's insane.
Yeah, people can like track their bets and like follow along with them and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
It's like the Nancy Pelosi stock shit. You just follow her.
The youngest billionaire in the world is the founder of Polymarket, which is you can bet on anything.
Right, it's like Kalshi, right?
Yeah.
And pardon me, sometimes you're like, oh, fuck it.
Yeah.
You know, again, maybe I do throw a $500 bet on China invading Taiwan in 2027. Like, I kind of feel like that's going to happen, you know, like, but it just seems like a bad idea.
100%.
But it's kind of like the stock market, I guess. I don't know.
True. Stock market is, I don't know shit about it, so I'm just going to stop talking.
That?
Yeah. No, I don't invest in stocks. I mean, I have like, I want to do like a basic, what are those things called?
Like
See, I should know
Roth
this.
IRA or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's that.
What does your family do? Or are you only sibling or?
No, yeah. So, you know, I came from pretty humble beginnings.
Sure.
No, I'm just playing.
No,
my mom's like an accountant. My dad's a real estate agent. So, you know,
real estate, cool.
Yeah.
Interesting. Have you seen the Ishbia house? Matt, I think his name's Matt Ishbia.
I have no idea. No.
He's like wants to buy the White Sox. He's like co-owner of the Suns, I think.
Okay.
Anyways, he's building this estate on the lake on Sheridan in I don't know if it's Winnetka or Kenilworth or something, but anyways, it's massive. It's like fucking huge. They literally bus in all the workers every day. Like they all have to park like at a different parking lot and then like bring them in on buses and stuff. And
wow.
Anyways, I was talking to this dude who was working there doing plaster. And he's like, it's fucking crazy. It's going to take like 10 years to finish. It's like, you know, 20 rooms, 20 bathrooms, all this crazy shit. But
wow.
Ask your dad about it, I wonder.
No, definitely.
I'm sure he's like, yeah, it's worth $30 million.
Interesting. Yeah, I have a friend who's a real estate agent. He just started like 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
It's a tough grind in the beginning, I feel like.
Oh, yeah, 100%. That's what I hear. It's like really hard. He's trying to like promote himself on social media and shit. So,
it's even worse.
Yeah.
It's like when a girl becomes a cosmetologist and has to make the hair cutting account on Instagram, you know, you're just like, it sucks.
Would you ever do it for your business? Or?
I mean, I did, yeah.
Yeah.
I have an Instagram account.
Oh, you have another Instagram account for?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I just took my 500 follower account from high school and just turned it into this.
Nice. There we go. Do you, does anyone from your high school like have a podcast, or are you kind of like the only one?
No, I was the only one.
Nice.
What about you?
Yeah, I feel like in Evanston, everyone was kind of doing something creative. No one really pursued it outside of high school, like after high school was over. Mm-hmm. But I would say that a lot of people were doing creative things. But podcast-wise, no one really had a podcast back then. I feel like podcasts, like that thing kind of like happened like past 2020, like everyone started having podcasts. Maybe a little earlier. I feel like there's an uprise of podcasts like during COVID or something. Maybe Definitely. I'm tripping.
No, you're 100% right. Yeah, I got into pods right after I graduated in 17, which is probably, you were probably still in middle school. Oh, okay, freshman. So we're not that far apart. So yeah, 17 I graduated. So like 17, 18 is like when I first started listening to Joe Rogan and like just getting into podcasting and learning about like the whole like universe of it. And then, yeah, by the pandemic basically blew everybody up because everybody was home. So then it was online. And then these shows that had kind of been somewhat popular just like blew up. So I wish I would have done it in 2020. I started in like 23 or something. But.
23, okay, fire. Yeah. My friend who went to Evanston still has a podcast. It's called In Your 20s. Shout out to Pedro. He lives in Miami right now, though. But
I was going to say.
Yeah, he's...
on your show.
He's doing like... He interviews kind of everyone, but he's lately been doing like the Nelk. He did like a Jimmy Gamble's interview. Cousin Jay. I don't know if you're familiar with that whole world. That's like that's like the rain bet world.
It literally is. It literally is. I mean, I know Nelk, but very minimally. I was never like watching their vlogs or anything like that.
Yeah, they're definitely like, I love their content, you know, until the Netanyahu interview. No, I'm just, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like they're just like sellouts. Sorry, I still love Nelk, but I don't know, like at a certain point they took a lot of money from whoever, and like, you know, that's why you see Steve will do it. He hopped out of their crew.
Yeah, I saw the Kyle address about Steve will do its pay and all this crazy shit. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, like they used to be so bad. I mean, that's how everything is, right? It's like raw, uncut, you know, making crazy ass videos. You know, I mean, the first Nelk video I saw was when they went from Mexico to the United States and they had Coke in the trunk.
Coke? Yeah, I
dude,
love that.
Shit blew my mind, right? Like that's so awesome.
Yeah.
They would never do anything like that now. You know what I mean? Like it's just a different thing. And I get it. They're rich and they're friends with Dana White and Benjamin Netanyahu. And it's like, okay, like, yeah, you got to toe the company line, I'm sure. But
yeah,
I don't know.
100%. I was gonna say, are you tapped into the new Chicago scene? I'm curious.
Music wise?
Yeah.
No, not at all. I mean, I was huge on rap in high school and everything.
Nice.
And
got into house.
Playboy Cardi. House I do fuck with, but not. I'm not like a wook or anything like that. Like I'm not like going to shows every weekend. I'm not one of those people.
You said a wook. What is that?
A wook, that's like somebody who like travels to like all the different festivals, and it's like a hippie.
EDC and
exactly
shit, and like a rave. Okay, yeah.
Whatever like the dinosaur one is, and like Bonnaroo and all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. That's above my pay grade, I guess. I don't know.
But a wook is basically like somebody who would have been a fan of the Grateful Dead and like tour with them.
Oh yeah, it's
is
like
now into like
the hippies. Yeah,
yeah. It's like kind of grimy hippie, wear dreads, but like you also like trip Molly and snort ketamine.
It's like the girls with the fishnet shit.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I feel like Chicago house is a little bit more like upscale, a bit more like clean,
like club house. I
more
feel
club.
Like I see a lot of my buddy Taco. He was shooting a video for this like house DJ in some like bar in Chicago. So yeah, that's like a whole different world because he has like his own people there and stuff. So it's a whole separate thing.
Yeah. No, I've had DJs on, but they're part of this like underground Mexican techno scene. Which is different than house, sick, right? Like there's like different factions.
I want to tap in. Give me the info. I want to like tap in with them. That's cool.
I've never gone to one of these shows, but it's literally like 50 people in a hot, sweaty basement, and just like boom, boom, boom. Like I've listened to their music before, and it's not my style. Yeah. But I'm sure if you're like railed out on fucking coke, and you're just like, yeah,
that must be the shit.
Like, I'm assuming. Yeah. I haven't done it. I haven't gone to one of these shows. I don't know, but
my friend was doing coke in Colombia, and he got held up.
That's fucking insane.
We gotta get him on the pod. You know, he'd be a really funny guy.
Seriously.
Yeah, I'm gonna
held up in Colombia.
That would be a fire thumbnail,
dude. Send it my way.
All right, just write it down. Okay, bet. Shout out to Axel. Anyway,
Axel.
Yeah, wait. Any more? My fault. Next question. He might put me on blast if he watches this. So.
Okay. No, I love it, dude. Every time somebody leaves, I go, give me all your friends that are interesting and cool. Right. I'd love to have them on the show.
Yeah, he's got stories to tell. Do you play chess, by the way? I was eyeing this down.
Yeah, no, I love chess, but I'm not a chess master by any means.
There's actually, I saw a flyer. There's a chess club tonight, like a chess tournament somewhere in Chicago. I might have to go.
That'd be kind of sick.
I don't know.
Do you play?
I've been playing chess.com recently.
Nice.
I wouldn't say I'm good. I'm probably like intermediate to novice, but
like, do you know moves?
Of course. Like I've been playing chess since I was in like first grade. So
okay.
I got some chess trophies back at the
Oh, so you actually do know how to play?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like trash, but I'm not like the best player ever. You know, I need to start playing more. I feel like that's where I lack.
That's where chess.com is great because you can conveniently
get your reps in.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, I had a buddy where we were like, he moved to Nashville, so we would FaceTime and then play chess.com like on every Wednesday or whatever, and it was kind of cool, but we just wanted to talk, and you can't really talk when you're playing. You know, it's like,
yeah,
if you're taking it seriously, at least.
This like playing like this is more traditional. Like it just feels natural. Like you're playing chess. You know,
you're not hitting the
app is different. Chess.com is different.
Yeah,
but
no, like I know how to like castle, and I know to like try to control the middle of the board, but like I don't know.
Right.
The Prince Albert shuffle or whatever. You know, I don't know all the moves and stuff.
There's some crazy
Queen's Gambit.
Isn't there like a 2-move checkmate? Well,
that's what I'm saying. I don't know that shit. I know how the pieces move.
Exactly. That's the basis of it.
But yeah, it's fun. Like again, me and my girl will like have a drink and just kind of like, all right, let's play around. You know.
Yeah.
She never wants to finish because once I start beating her, she'll be like, she gets like overwhelmed. It's like I don't want to play anymore. You always beat me, and it's like, well. If we keep playing, then maybe you can beat me, you know? Like,
yeah.
But
what are you going to do about it?
I know. Women, am I right?
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm right there with you.
Do you have a girl?
I do, yeah.
You going steady?
Yeah, you're going steady. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
But yeah, I mean, how long have you been dating? Or what? She's your fiance. So.
Fiance.
Yeah, nice.
No, we've been together since high school.
Since high school, so that would be
It's like 10 years.
10 years. Wow. You did like a party for the 10-year anniversary?
No. Our anniversary is actually Sunday. Surprisingly. We broke up once or twice, like over the 10 years or whatever. Right. So it's kind of not the real anniversary, but kind of is. It was like our first anniversary from like sophomore year of high school. But
nice. What? How long were you like broken up? Was it like a gap or like?
Again, once was in high school for like maybe a month or two or something, and then post high school there was maybe like a 6-month gap, which was like a legitimate breakup, I would say.
Right.
Yeah, she went to Paris to visit her friend who was studying abroad, and it was like driving me crazy. I was like, all right, I got to see you when you come back.
I don't blame you.
She's getting French kissed by Pierre.
Pierre beaucoup. Up in the Eiffel Tower with the baguette.
Exactly. I had it all in my head.
One of those like French mustaches with the caps with like the mime.
The beret. So,
beret. So I need to go to France because like in my head France is like this stereotyped like place with baguettes and the Eiffel Tower and whatever else.
Well, I think it used to be. Now it's taken over by North Africans and Muslim people, it sounds like. But
that's crazy. I didn't
Paris specifically. France is like just still a great country, but like Paris, from what I've heard, like, you know how like people say, like people compare it to San Francisco, you know, it's like overrun with like homeless people, and it's like San Francisco used to be like a great city, where now it's just like the government just like stopped caring, or I don't know what happened, but I've never been to Paris either, but that's what I've heard, at least. I don't know.
Fire.
That's what Nick Fuentes tells me.
Right, that sounds like something Nick Fuentes would say.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, fuck, I'm cutting that out too.
Maybe, wait, is Nick in there? Like, there's like a closet back there.
I'm engaged to Nick Fuentes.
Oh, that's what it was. That's exactly. I knew it. I suspected it.
I feel way too professional with the tie on.
That's how it is.
I've always said I wanted a tuxedo T-shirt to wear for the show. I think that'd be
that would be fire. Yeah,
I think that'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, I got a song. I did a song sampling, "Soon Tie" by Justin Timberlake.
Sure.
I sampled.
Kind of fire. That little harp or harp beat.
Yeah. Like that part or no?
No, it's like the I can't wait to, and it's like
yeah. I saw Justin Timberlake at the Grammys, but I was gonna get a picture with him, but I feel like when you ask a celebrity for a picture, especially when you're like working at wherever you have to be at, it's like first of all, it's like an aura loss, and then it's like, what does this picture actually mean, and like why do you need, like, do I really need this picture? It's like, yeah, I sampled 2 of your songs, but do I really want to go up to you and be like, yo, let me get a picture? And he has security with him too. I was just like, what are you gonna do about it?
Are you a big JT guy?
Not even. No, I mean, I respect what he's done for the music industry, like his songs. I mean,
sure,
amazing. Like all those guys, like
generational run,
Pharrell, sure. JT, like they're all legendary, insane artists. But like, I mean, growing up, I wasn't necessarily a fan of his, but I mean, I respect it, and I sampled his songs. So.
Yeah. No, I mean, he's got some fucking bangers.
He does.
Sexy Back? I mean, come on.
I sampled that one too.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
You ever seen the Timberlake? You ever seen that?
No.
It's like MTV Music Awards or something.
Actually. Okay.
And it's, he's like, he's like performing. He's like, they call me I'm Justin. They call me Timberlake. He like beatboxes Timberlake, and then he starts like doing this weird dance, and then it cuts to Britney Spears, who like was his girlfriend at the time, and she's just sitting there like,
she's like, get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake was performing at the Black Music Collective, which I was kind of like, wow. But then when you think about it, it's like, I guess he affected the community so much that he was able to do that. I mean,
I feel like they would say he culture vultured. Again, Timberland made all of his beats. Like he kind of like just jacked Black people music and then just like made it popular, or put on the radio kind of a thing.
Yeah, I mean, like you could say that, but I feel like he's just like iconic. He's one of like Bieber. Sure. Like Bieber's too iconic.
That's
you know,
true.
you can't. No one's gonna say that about Bieber just because it's like it's Bieber.
Have you seen his N-word video?
That was in what, like 2015?
Yeah, he was like
was
a
that
little
like
kid.
the swag Bieber era?
Maybe. He's like,
I remember that though.
because he has a song, One Less Lonely Girl.
Yeah.
And so he says, one less lonely.
Oh yeah. Yeah. How is he here right now? How did he make it out of that? That's crazy.
I think because he was getting banged out by P. Diddy. I don't know.
Oh yeah, right. 48 Hours with Diddy. Yeah. That taught him.
That gives you the pass.
So how do you think about like all this Diddy stuff going on?
I don't know. I watched the doc. It was
Yeah,
interesting.
me too. Yeah, Diddy might be like top 10 worst humans after that one.
Just the fact that, like, you know, that first event, like at the basketball court or whatever, like all those people got
Yeah,
trampled.
see, that was bad. That should have been the first sign. People should have like realized like who this guy was after that.
I think he slapped his mom afterwards and was like, "Shut up, bitch!" Like, because she was like, you know, Sean, like, you need to get this under control, and he was like, "Fuck you." But no, he like wanted that to happen. Like, he was happy that people died because he was in the news. Like,
Yeah.
he was excited that like he was getting buzz.
Right.
And so yeah, exactly. That just is proof. Like, he's just a terrible person. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Also, part of me is like, maybe they released all that shit just to like keep us from looking at the Epstein files or something. I don't even know.
True.
Like,
It's all a distraction
Right.
from the truth. Yeah.
everyone's going, "Oh, Trump, why aren't you on trial for the Epstein stuff?" And then we invade another country. You know, it's like, it seems, I don't know.
Politics. I feel like politics are a distraction from like our own, like people that don't have bread worried about politics, like worry about yourself. I don't know. I feel like
Totally.
it's refreshing when you don't care about politics. It's just like it's a headache. You know, obviously you got to stand up for what's right, but I don't know. Lately it's just been crazy. Like everything going on. It's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, I mean, and you're younger than me, but like as a kid, I don't remember people like arguing this much about politics. It wasn't
Right. Yeah.
like if you're a Democrat or Republican, it was almost like only old people cared about it, and it wasn't like, I'm gonna kill you and you're the Nazi if you're the opposite side of me. You know?
Yeah, well, it's like, it's honestly because of like the Trump era, because like when you look at Obama and Mitt Romney, like their debates were so cordial.
Oh yeah,
And you look at Trump and Hillary and Trump and Biden, and it's a different story.
Yeah.
Especially Trump Biden, like the most recent one where Biden was falling asleep and Trump was like
it's crazy.
talking about golf or whatever. Like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, he's like, I think he said he could beat him up in a boxing match too. I mean, crazy. But that frustrates me so much. Like, he was falling asleep and he was not paying attention. He was literally like asleep at the wheel for like 4 years. Like, that's fucked up. And then they just try to make you seem like, oh, it wasn't a big deal. Yeah. He was fine the whole time. And you're like, what the fuck? So anyways, politics I think is fruitless because we have no control over it. But
Exactly.
you also need to stay informed. Like, I have a friend who's like, you know, fuck politics. I don't even care about anything. I don't even want to watch the news. I don't even want to know what's going on.
You can't be like that. You have
can't
to
be like that either.
You have to care like a little bit.
I think you have to know what's going on.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I didn't. I saw the clips on your page. I never actually watched like any of your.
Get the
like,
fuck up.
All right, man. No, I'm playing. Wait, so like, do you how does your podcast format? Do you like talk about? Do you have like a list of topics, or you just like yap for like an hour? Like, what's the vibe? I'm trying to like figure it out.
We're 43 minutes in.
Actually,
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't see it. That's
No, this
crazy.
is the format. So yeah, usually it's like
I love this because it's not like conventional. When I do interviews, I think of like an order where I ask questions in my head, and I try to like. I don't know. It's different. And I like it. It's not like a conventional podcast. Maybe I'm just tripping, but a conventional podcast is like you sit down and you ask. You basically just like, it's a bit of glazing the guests. Like you ask them like what they do and how they got there and blah 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 blah. But this format's better.
Yeah, my shows where I just talk about myself the entire time, and then you kind of chime in every once in a while.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, so this show's gone through different formats. Right. Like when I first started, it was all bulleted out. I'm going to ask this person about this. We're going to talk about this. I'm going to ask you before you even come on what stories you want to talk about. Like, way too much work, and it doesn't work on the show. It's too structured.
Right.
Then it was, okay, I'm not going to do that, but if there's slow points, I'm going to have a list of topics to talk about and bring up in those things. Yeah. But then what happens is I'm just trying to shoehorn those into the conversation.
Right.
So then I just stopped doing that. You want another beer?
Yeah. But wait, we can do that after. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm driving. You know, you gotta be safe. You know.
Sure, responsible.
But I'm not like a lightweight. You know, I mean, I pound 6 down. I'm still good to hit the road. No, I'm just do not. It's important to.
This guy's cool.
Follow the laws. Yeah. Follow the laws, kids.
Good man.
Anyways, what were you saying?
But point being, this is the best way to do it, I think. You just talk like a regular person.
Right.
And again, I come from the school of Joe Rogan. I come from the school of like these like underground podcasts from 2017 that had no listeners. And it's, it's like raw, it's uncut. They call it like pirate radio, right? It's like no rules, no.
Yeah.
Right. Where
I like it.
When you see, some celebrity make a podcast in 2025, who's like trying to like make money. Yeah. It's like scripted. There's a producer, there's all these people involved, all this stuff. It's like that's why Shane Gillis' show is so great. Yeah. Because it's literally just him and his buddy talking about anything, and their idiot friend who's the producer who like doesn't turn on the camera sometimes. It's like that's what makes it good. So
exactly.
That's why I like the shitty microphone and the headphones, and I don't know.
Yeah. No, I like it. Like when I interview artists, I love to like not talk about music the whole time, just so it's like you separate it from like what we're doing now. It's like we're talking about random shit. It's not just about like the music.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's like it's hard to like remember to do that, because it's like you want to stick to a certain format. But that motivated me to now when I do another interview, I'm gonna kind of do that.
Interview me, dude. Have me on your show.
Let's do it. Let's let's just use this setup. Let's just stop this and start my shit. No.
I want to go to your house. I want to meet your nanny. I want to meet your cooking staff, nanny. Your chef.
I mean,
we can record in your pool house.
Right. Yeah. You can. We can record in the Lamborghini too. I mean, or if you want to do the Rolls Royce, we can do or the G-Wag. I mean, it depends on what you're feeling for the day.
That's the vibe.
Yeah, or we can do like
the Lambo truck is a little trashy.
It's a little trashy. Also, like I just like bought this new property called the Baha'i Temple, and we could record in there too. I don't know
that would actually be sick. Have you ever been inside?
Oh yeah,
really?
Yeah, I did. So it's actually the house of all religions, so you can sit down there and worship whatever. Mm-hmm. And then you walk out of there, you feel like a new man.
I believe it.
It's amazing. Yeah, you look through all the gardens. They have beautiful gardens. People, I think, just sit there, and there's water fountains and stuff. And
cool.
Yeah, just. There's security there too, so you can't really like get into shenanigans there. So it's like you gotta,
be respectful.
Be respectful. Yeah, that was like the high school. People used to mess around there in high school, but
smoke weed and fucking
that type of stuff. Yeah, you know how it goes.
Yeah, no, I mean the area's beautiful. Right by, is it Gilson Bay or something? Right? Or
Gilson
all the
Beach,
boats.
Yeah,
so cool.
Yeah,
I love that little spot. Yeah, my one of my goals is to. There's this one really cool lookout in. It's like right by Fort Sheridan and like Highwood kind of border or whatever. But anyways, it's a spot on Sheridan where like it turns and it's like you just look out over the lake.
You're talking about like where it goes like you like drive down the hill or no?
So when you're driving in your car going on Sheridan, it's like high up. But I would assume yes, you would go down to like get to.
You see like the lake when you're on like the path.
Yeah, you see the lake. Yeah, it's so sick.
Yeah,
I love Lake Michigan. I mean, I love being over here.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
What beach do you go to? Or do you not go? You probably have an in-ground pool. I'm sorry.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Got a jacuzzi too. Yeah. I go to Lighthouse Beach. I used to go to Gilson a lot in high school. I was like the CEO of Illinois, and that's what they used to call me. That's like the
CEO of Illinois.
Yeah, and then what else? The other beaches up north, and Dempster Street Beach. They actually got a sauna there on Dempster Street Beach. That's really cool.
Yeah, I've seen that, dude. Yeah, so I always go to Lee Street Beach, which is basically just south.
Right. The Northwestern ones are cool too. Yeah, the north, like where the Northwestern Sailors are, like that area is really cool. Like the Rocks. That was like have you ever been to the Rocks?
We walked through the whole campus along the water, like the backside of the campus one time. So maybe I walked past it, but
yeah. So it's that like grassy field that overlooks the lake, but it's not like the beach.
Okay.
And then there's rocks.
Gotcha.
And they say like you're not supposed to climb on them, but they're all spray painted and everything.
Yes, all the spray paint. Yes.
So you've been there, yeah.
So cool.
Yeah. That was like the high school spot as well. Like that's like the Evanston staple, one of them.
You and your boys ride your bikes over there and fuck around.
Yeah, just crack open some Millers on the rocks.
Gotcha.
Watch some fucking elk.
I'm doing that this summer.
Put 5K on red.
Right. Rain bet. Drink a Four Loko on Rainbow.
Yeah, that was the vibe.
Dude, that spot is so sick because it seems very man-made, but there's basically like a strip of grass that comes out, and there's like all these trees and stuff on it, and then like people like hammock and stuff there, and then there's like a little like big pond thing. It's like, I don't know, it's really fucking
There's
cool.
actually a fire pit there too.
Oh, cool.
Near the hammock. Yeah, you can kind of like set up your own fire, and I've seen people grill out there too.
Dude, I got to do that this summer. Why did I not do that last year?
I've been living here my whole life. I've never done that, so don't feel bad.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. It's so cool.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the campus is sick, and it's what's so cool is like when you're driving on Sheridan. Again, working here, I drive Sheridan like all day long, and so you see all the old buildings through Northwestern and the castle-looking stuff and everything.
It's really cool, yeah.
But then when you walk on the backside, it's like $100 million buildings. It's insane. It's like so cool. It's like super modern, high tech. Like the Kellogg's building or whatever is like shaped like a K, and really, really cool.
Yeah, my friend from Barrington put me on to like all the architecture in Evanston because he's into that. So it's crazy to see like all the different houses and how old they are. And, there's some historical monuments in Evanston that are just like normal people's houses.
Yeah,
like we were doing like pictures. I was taking some flicks for him, and he was like trying to get a picture in front of all these different houses, and like one of them's a monument, right?
That's so cool.
So then like we're taking the picture. He's like sparking up a square, and like the lady comes out. And she's like, what are you guys doing? And then we're just like, oh, yeah, we're taking a picture in front of the monument. Because it literally has a gold plaque that says, like, house is a monument.
Yeah.
Somewhere in downtown. I'm not sure where it was. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Evanston's like a hidden gem of Chicago.
It's fucking awesome. I love it so much, dude. And it's kind of hippie. It's kind of, it just got everything, dude. Like,
yeah.
We've been trying to go to like the different coffee shops. Like we went to like Collectivo, which is just like it's like a chain one or whatever. But like, dude,
cool.
So sick. It was like a Saturday morning. So like everybody was in there on their laptops and stuff, and it was just like so cool. And
you
then
ever tried Backlot? Sorry to cut you off. Backlot coffee. Yeah.
No.
You should try it. It's pretty good.
I'm doing it.
Anyways, my fault.
Well, no, it's like the vibe of the college town and like artists and free thinkers and all that kind of stuff, which again, some stuff is lame. And like, there's literally like a protest on every corner every time you drive. And it's like, every time I come home, there's somebody protesting something. One guy's protesting Palestine. One guy's protesting Israel across the streets. Like,
it's crazy.
Part of me thinks it's cool because it's like, like free thought. Like anybody can do anything. But at the same time, it is a little like, just fucking go to work and go home. Like, get over it,
Get a job, exactly.
So, okay, keep talking all this slang. So let's wrap this up. This is a great conversation. We're already at 50 minutes.
Wonderful. Fantastic.
Mogging, aura, JOB, what other things have you said? I'm trying to think.
God damn. Okay, wait, so what do you need to know?
Just like explain like the new lingo for me. I'm an unk, right? So
you're an unk. Okay, so you know that's the first step, right?
Sure.
So mogging, it's like when you appear better than another person, because right now you're in a suit, so you're mogging me. And
I'm frame mogging. That's like when you're in the same.
That's like some clavicular other shit.
Sure.
But yeah,
another dream guest of mine to have on the show.
Clavicular, yeah. That guy's kind of fucked up in that. I can't lie.
I've been bone smashing for weeks, but nothing's happening. I don't
know. So then there's aura, which means like cool. Like aura is another word for cool.
Swag.
Like that guy has aura.
Right.
That guy has swag. It's kind of perceived as corny now. I can't lie. Like I say it ironically.
Sure.
But I say it so ironically, it's unironic.
Kind of has it. Right.
Like,
it's got a little aura. Yeah.
Yeah. And then what was the other one? JOB, right? So people So people are basically, whenever people type JOB on social media, they bleep out the O because they're trying to like say the job is like a swear word. Just because like, so being unemployed is like a joke. Like on the internet, like because there are people who, what's the word? They have too much time on their hands.
Right. It's like when you're watching a video, somebody will be like, bro, get a job or something.
Get a job. Exactly. Right. So it's like the same type of concept. It's like JOB. So it's just like irony. It's basically all this is internet irony.
Yeah.
That goes too far, but it's funny.
It is funny.
To those who know. Yeah. To others, it's just gibberish. Like,
right.
Yeah.
And that's why like with music or with slang or, these different things, like I can feel myself like slipping away from that.
Right.
Where when I graduated in 2017, again, I was like so tapped into all of that lingo and everything that was going on. Right. Where it's like the older you get, you just kind of like, I don't know.
There's levels. I feel like I'm slipping away because there's like other stuff
you're
that's
22.
Like smaller than that. No, but it goes even deeper.
But imagine what the 16-year-old kids are saying.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It gets, and imagine the 10-year-olds. They're probably saying like skibbity toilet, la boo boo, whatever else. I don't even.
Right. So what about the hair? How long have you had the hair? Because like that's sort of like
I've had my hair for 22 years.
The TikTok, llama flow or whatever.
Fuck. Yeah, I gotta get a haircut after you said that TikTok cut. No, but yeah. So one day, and I was like a junior in high school. I decided to not get a haircut for a long time, and it looked pretty good. And COVID happened, and I just kept going with it. I don't.
So COVID was your junior year?
Yeah.
So did you graduate or no?
Yeah.
But like, did you have did you walk and everything in a ceremony? And
yeah, it was like split up though. So it was like, whatever. What do you do about it? What can you do about it? But yeah, so my hair, no product or nothing. I just take a shower and I don't know. I mean, what about you? Do you put product or gel or?
Yeah, I spend a lot of time on my hair.
Are you serious?
No, fuck no.
See, I believe you though.
No, I started growing my hair out because it's annoying to cut your hair. Like I literally have gone like years without cutting my hair before.
So you like had the flow.
Oh yeah, flow god, yeah. But now it's just like I feel like I'm thinning, and so
you're balding. You don't have a widow's peak though. I don't think you're balding.
I don't have a widow's peak, but the sides are going back a little bit, but it's like I'm thinning on the.
Is your mom's dad bald?
My mom's dad had a great head of hair. My dad's dad is completely bald.
Well, then you're good because his mom's dad is the gene.
I don't think that's true.
It could be.
It's like a old wives' tale or whatever, but
I think it's proven. I don't know.
Okay, well, good.
I don't know.
No, he had a full head of hair till the day he died. Yeah, he was solid. So hopefully, but
what ethnicity are you?
I'm like German English mostly.
Nice.
What about you?
German. 75% Italian.
Oh.
Fucking wop. Fucking wop. That's crazy.
Gabagool. So do you feel like Italian?
No, I'm not that type of Italian.
I mean, you got the gold bracelet on, and
I'm not that type of Italian. I'm not Sopranos Italian. I'm like the actual, like, I don't know. I never grew up saying, like, I'm not Jersey Italian is what I'm trying to say.
Right. You're not trashy.
Yeah. Well, for like,
do you know where your family's from in Italy?
Yeah. Puglia, like that region.
Okay, where's that?
Southeast, and then my other side of the family's from Pareti Beach in the region of Genoa. So it's like
that's up north.
That's up north. Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, so it's cool.
You're not Sicilian.
I'm not right. Those are the types of people.
That is kind of that Jersey trashy vibe.
And no offense to anyone, like it's not like it's just like what the media or stereotypes.
Right.
You know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I feel like 70s, 80s, 90s. Just with all of the mob movies and all that stuff, it just like made everybody want to be an Italian mafia gangster guy, and it just like made it so cool. So whether you're 75% Italian or you're 10% Italian, you're gonna be like, "Fuck, I'm wearing my Italian horn out," you know.
Goodfellas was by far my favorite movie. Still is, but
is Goodfellas the
Pesci, Ray Liotta,
De Niro? Yeah, and
De Niro.
Liotta. Yeah, that's a great one. He's driving. He's all cracked out. He's like the helicopters are flying over.
Yeah, funny how.
Such a good movie.
That's the best. That's the best movie.
What about Godfather? You like those?
I actually don't. I mean, I haven't gotten into it, but like, I feel like I have a bad attention span. I need to lock in. I need to lock in.
You literally checked your phone for like a second when I stood up.
No, I only did it twice. I'm counting. I only checked my phone twice.
Yeah, that's true. I'll give it to you. But yeah, Godfather, I think each one is like 2.5 hours or something. It's crazy.
Say, yeah, I gotta read some more BOOKs. I can't. Sorry, I'm not gonna swear on camera. I won't swear.
I'm an audiobook guy. I don't read, but
no, that's good. You throw it on like on the AirPods or on like the
all day at work.
Shit.
No,
all day at work.
Well, I'm working. Yeah,
you work in like a cubicle. Like where do you work at?
I build houses.
But so you're on site then?
Yeah, so I'm going house to house.
So you just like throw them on the. Okay.
Yeah, so I sometimes I'm driving, sometimes I'm picking stuff up. So, like I'm not a carpenter. I work for the general contractor, so I'm working for the company that's building the house. If that makes sense. So more management, I guess. So,
that's cool. I mean,
but anyway, so I'm just listening to stuff all day. So that's why I'm big into podcasts. But again, the books, it's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't just be listening to like fart jokes all day or like sports talk, right? It's like maybe I should learn something, you know. So that's why the BOOKS are kind of good, you know.
Right, they are.
I just got my library card last week, actually.
Evanston Public Library.
Yeah, pretty sick.
Yeah, it's sick. It's sick.
A lot of homeless people.
The last time I was in there, I saw some dude like looking up some some stuff on Google Images, and I'm not gonna say what it was. And the librarian was right there. Like the librarian was like 5 feet away, and she didn't care. He was looking at some fat ones on the Google Images. He didn't care. Like, I was like, what's going on here? Like,
I hate that.
Ignorance is bliss. I don't know what's going on. Like,
so
I just don't care.
So we went there and we're like, hey, we've been here for a year. Let's get a library card. Yeah. So we go, get the card. I wanted to edit. She had some stuff for work. Like, yeah, we'll do a little grind sesh for an hour, then we'll get coffee, whatever. It'll be fun. So we go there, we set up, we do the thing. We walk around the library. It's really cool. It's really big and it's nice. And this dude, we sit down at this little spot with a desk and stuff, drags a chair, just like across the fucking library, sits it like 5 feet away from my girl looking out of a window. He's not at a desk. He's not doing anything, right? And so I'm just like, whatever. Like, we're fine. He's not doing anything, whatever. I'm still editing, blah, blah, blah. Phone calls. Start calling people, just talking out loud, right? Drive me crazy. I'm like, we're in a library. You're not supposed to talk. Again, librarians are walking around.
They don't care.
They don't give a fuck.
They don't get paid enough to do any of that.
So then I literally hear him, yeah, man, I'm on the second floor. Come up right now. Another dude comes, same thing, drags a chair over. They're sitting like, I don't know if they're sitting by the radiator for the heat or if they're just like looking out the window or what they're doing, but they literally start like making sandwiches or like food or something.
They're making sandwiches.
I turned over and saw he was squirting a bottle of mustard onto something. And so literally I'm like vibrating, like I'm so fucking mad. And I know she would be mad at me if I said something to these two guys. Also, I don't want to fight two homeless guys in the library and like, but I'm like, do I go snitch to the librarian and tell it to kick these people out? Also, we're in Evanston, so they're probably gonna be like, well, there's social disparity. We should take care of these people.
Should have asked for a sandwich.
So anyways, I just got up. I said, hey, let's just move somewhere else. And so we just left, and there's no big deal. It was also my first day at the library. I don't want to get kicked out of the library, for being mean to homeless people or whatever. But it just drove me nuts. So hearing about a man Googling big naturals on the computer at the library does not surprise me.
Doesn't surprise you. Yeah, when I was a kid though, it wasn't like necessarily like that because I could remember when I was a kid, like there were so many other kids there and adults, and like all 4 floors of the library were well maintained, more so than now. And I don't know. I mean, I don't want to sound like pretentious, but I don't know like what that's due to. So I said due to. I meant due to.
Bro, chill.
Anyways.
Yeah, no, again, to me, I think it's just people thinking that they're being nice, when in actuality, you're just enabling people to live in squalor or treat things without respect. It's like, you think you're respecting people, but when in actuality, they're just not respecting you back, You
ever heard of The Help?
The book?
No, movie? It's a book?
It's like about the black people in the South, right? The Help?
No, it's a band. It's an alternative band.
Oh, I don't know if I know The Help. Jeez.
Yeah, they're cool. They I don't know. It's more like electronic alternative.
Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah.
Yeah, The Help with 2 L's. So it's
H-E double hockey stick P.
I guess, yeah. I don't think it's demonic. I mean,
I know, just checking.
Yeah, I don't know. But so you Christian? What do you fall under?
Yeah,
or if any?
So I grew up Protestant Baptist, so not Catholic. But over the last couple of years, I've sort of fallen out of that, and I don't know. What about you?
Yeah. I mean, I grew up Catholic. I'm Catholic. I'm not like I'm not like crazy. I'm not like a fucking like fuck everyone. No, I'm not like that. Like I'm a very open person. Like I don't care who you are.
Same.
Same. Yeah, I think that's good. I think everyone should be open.
But like you go to church once a month or once a week or
every couple of weeks.
Okay, so you do go consistently then.
No, I have the Bible app. I got a little streak going on the Bible app, so I'm trying to keep locking in with that. I think it's good to have faith no matter what it is. Whether it's with Allah, God, Buddhism.
Sure.
I'm missing so many more, but you get the point. It's good to have something. So,
yeah. I think it's good to have religion in your life, and I think that is a good thing to have. But yeah, it just frustrates me when it's like, oh, these priests are pedophiles, or this pastor's embezzling the money, or these Muslims are forcing women. Like another thing, dude, like at the beach, right? Mm-hmm. All the people go to the beach. Awesome, right? All different kinds of people. But then you see a girl, you see her dad, trunks, big belly, hairy, right? Muslim guy. Mm-hmm. And then you see his wife and his daughter, full black at the beach. And you're just like, it just frustrates me because it's like, that's not fair to those people. And it's like, I understand that's your religion and I want to be respectful to you, but how do you not see that that's like, you know, I'm not saying you need to be in a thong bikini, you know, but it bothers me sometimes, you know?
Yeah, like playing on the other side of the argument, it's like, that is the tradition. But like,
of course.
but I know what you mean.
I don't want to be disrespectful to them, but it feels like it's controlling or it's manipulative or it's misogynistic or, you know, I've literally talked about it so many times. I want to get a Muslim person on the show to talk to me about it and to explain it. I've thought about like reaching out to a mosque or like, you know, but what I really want to do is talk to a
just
Muslim
like a practicing
woman. I want to talk to a woman.
Okay.
Is what I want.
I have a couple Muslim friends. I could set something up. I don't know.
Please.
I mean,
please. I've been talking about this forever. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, we'll definitely keep in contact. I want to figure out a way to help you get guests in general too. So
I should have you on the show more.
Definitely. I mean, I don't know how you do it. How do you like organize it? Like, am I like like, do I have to come on in like a year from now, or like, how does that work?
No, I mean,
in the Drew Graph show, like, what's the word?
The Drew sphere.
The Drew sphere. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I mean, I just ask people when I need a guest.
Right. Okay.
So I'm usually like, you know, a couple weeks out, but no, dude, especially if you're local, it makes it 10 times easier.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're over an hour.
An hour 3, right?
Hour 6.
Hour 6. Oh, yeah. It's a 6. Yeah.
But I talked the entire time. I feel so bad. So one more time, kind of talk about like your music or your interviews or the Grammy stuff, or just kind of like what you're about. Like, you know, like sell yourself to the people.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah, so I run a multimedia platform. We do articles, we do interviews, we do shows, we do news posts as well. I'm an artist. I have not dropped an album. I've been dropping singles for a long time now. I do plan on dropping an album and an EP in May. So definitely stay tuned for that. If you could describe my sound, I'd say it's very experimental. Just have fun music, you know, a lot of samples. I love making music. The process of it's amazing. And that is it. And I do marketing for small businesses in the area as well as bigger brands. And I don't work with the Grammys. Everyone talks about that. That's like the, you know, I mean,
again, how did you get into that? We didn't really touch on that.
Get the job or like get into doing that.
How did you get the job? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I had to reach out to a lot of people, and I had to pitch myself to multiple people, and I got lucky because I knew the right person, and I got blessed with the opportunity, and I'm just going to keep going with it, and hopefully I can get in next year with my series, because it's like a series, Sign and Sound, so I'm trying to like keep going with that, and hopefully they let me come in next year to do more interviews at the Grammys. And
so you were microphone on the red carpet interviewing people?
Yeah. So like that setup was interesting because it was me, the videographer, and then another talent manager. So there were 3 of us on the red carpet, and
that was kind of like your little crew.
That was our crew, and we had to like flag down so many people because all these celebrities are walking past, and their managers are like, they don't want to talk to anyone. And even though we were with the Grammys, there were other media outlets who had bigger presences there, like People, Vanity Fair. I could go on. So we kind of had to make ourselves known. So like, for example, I think Jelly Roll was walking past, and we had to like flag him down, and the manager was like, no, he doesn't want to do an interview. So he just signed the record, because our thing, Sign and Sound, was the artist signs a record.
Oh, that's cool. So you got your little clip of Jelly Roll signing the thing, and you're like, hey, Jelly. Yeah.
Exactly. And I mean, others worked. Like we got, who do we get to talk? MGK, a couple smaller artists. We were trying to get Paris Hilton. That would have been sick, but
that would have been hot.
She wasn't folding. I mean, I know she's tapped in though. She just reposted Netspend on her story.
That's insane.
You know Netspend?
Vaguely.
So you're kind of like unemployed then.
I'm right on the cusp. Yeah.
But you have a job. You have a job, but you're kind of unemployed if you know Netspend.
A little bit, yeah. And right. So like your music, would you say you're sort of like a Playboy Cardi? Like what is that called?
No.
What's their
Opium? No,
Opium,
I'm like I'm on my own shit. So you know, I'm Dolce Vita. That means sweet life. So I'm no, I'm serious. Like I'm it's a hybrid form. It's a whole aesthetic. It's a whole world. You know,
would you describe it as like pop music? Is it rap? Is it just music?
It's classic. It's classic mixed with contemporary. So it's contemporary with class. So think about like your favorite Frank Sinatra song, and think about like your favorite rap song or pop song or EDM song. Like it's a fusion of both, if that makes sense. And I'm still trying to figure out what it is. Like this is all a work in progress. So,
gotcha.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, thank you so much, George. This was awesome.
Thank you.
Again, I'd love to have you back on. Love to just get a beer with you. You seem like a nice guy.
Let's do it. Let's hit up the bar across the street. There's everything down here. You're like right here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
DTE, downtown Evanston. What else? You got to pull up
too.
Yeah. Well.
Pause. All right, brother. We are out.
Ladies and gentlemen.